Here is the story of Esther in 3 minutes. You can find it in the Book of Esther, chapters 1 to 10 in the Old Testament. Esther was a young Jewish woman living in Persia during the reign of King Xerxes. After Queen Vashti was removed from her position, a search began for a new queen. Esther was chosen, not because of her status, but because of God's favor on her life. She didn't seek power. She simply walked through the doors God opened. Raised by her cousin Mordecai, Esther kept her Jewish identity hidden at his request. She lived quietly in the palace, never imagining she would one day face a decision that would determine the future of her entire people. Meanwhile, a man named Haman rose to a high position in the kingdom. He expected everyone to bow to him, but Mordecai refused. In anger, Haman didn't just target Mordecai, he planned to destroy all Jewish people in the empire. When Mordecai learned of the plot, he sent word to Esther, telling her she had to speak to the king. But there was a problem. In that time, anyone who approached the king without being summoned could be killed. Esther's first reaction was fear. She didn't feel ready. She didn't feel strong enough. She didn't feel like the one who should carry this burden. But Mordecai told her the words that define her story. Who knows whether you have come to your royal position for such a time as this? Esther asked her people to fast and pray. Then she made a decision that changed everything. She approached the king, risking her life, and the king welcomed her. Through a series of brave steps, Esther revealed Haman's plan. The king ordered Haman to be executed, and a new decree allowed the Jewish people to defend themselves. They were saved. And from that moment, the festival of Purim was established, a yearly reminder of God's protection and the courage of a woman who said yes, even when her voice was shaking. Esther's story teaches us something powerful. You may not understand why God has placed you where you are, but there is purpose in your position. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing obedience in the face of fear. And when you say yes to God, He can use your life far beyond what you can see.